The monster of all monsters has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlottesville, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Strowman stomping to the ring with a mission on his mind.
Yeah, once Braun gets rolling, he plows straight ahead, full steam ahead.
Out to barrel through the opposition.
The Strowman Express stops for nobody.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Brent Oxley.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
When you're right across the ring from the monster of all monsters, it really doesn't get more intimidating.
Yeah, Saxton, Braun Strowman is inhuman in every way. Standing tall with 6 feet 8 inches, nearly 400 pounds, this is one staggering mountain of a man. Or mountain of a monster, rather. Ooh!
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Float over into a DDT.
Fight.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Just like that, Braun gets pounced on. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Watch out!
Seated senton finds the mark.
Cover here. Is it enough? He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He thought he had it.
Oh, no.
Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Incredible dragon suplex. Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled.
Corey, these two trading one blow after another.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, man.
Turns it around.
Countering. Oh, man, the shots raining down. One after another. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
Might be time to run for cover. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
Will Braun follow it up?
There's two, and the kick out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I don't know how you can kick out of that, but you just pissed off the monster among men. A back suplex right onto the apron.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
And he's being totally cut off here.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Into the barricade.
On the outside, look out, snake eyes!
That's it.
Got out of the way that time.
Double underhook suplex. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Strowman strike.
Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
A big loss after that countout.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
And in the opposite corner, we've got Sami Zayn.
From bell to bell, he's fighting with everything he has, no matter the situation. It's really hard to match Sami's energy and dedication in the ring.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Ooh.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Connection. He manages to slip out of the way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
From the top.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Locks up. And look at this. Able to get wrist lock control.
Executed arm drag. DDT!
Oof!
What a way to get out of that one.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Boom! A forearm smack. And Sami is countered. Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal. That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Boom! Boom! Climbing up the corner.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Oh, he had that scouted. Wow.
Setting it up. Boom.
Big Bronson Reed fears no man. far off as an elbow.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Zayn dodges just in time.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Calf kick right on point.
Going up,
But right hands create separation and an escape.
countered into an STO. Shows great wherewithal there.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
A hip press. And a big...
There it is. He could end it here.
And he powers out.
Wow. Ooh. Big forearm. Well-delivered suplex.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on...
Submission time.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Got them off their feet here.
Nice scoop slam.
Basement drop kick. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Can Reed withstand this surge? Oh! Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
From way up. Double axe handle connects. Oh.
Zayn able to adapt.
Reed holds him off.
Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex. Good defense there.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
This is troublesome for Reed.
And down for the count.
Shoulders down. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And retaliates with a counter. Senton.
A bone-crushing assault from the walking natural disaster.
Here we go. Crash landing.
Vicious right forearm. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
Blue Thunderbomb.
Oh, this could be over.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly real. Nasty boot by Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Makes the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
Stunner. Up in the leg.
And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it. And the elbow, too.
Up the rope he goes. Oh, my God.
Misses big time.
Strikes with a kick.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly
Up high. Cross body.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Listen to this place. Driven into the barricade. Planning something big here.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, look out.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
That gets reversed on Reed.
We could see a count out here.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. He'll make his way to the ring.
He got in.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Does that finish Sami off?
2. What? Only 2?
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam.
Soaring. Axe handle from the middle rope. Big boot.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Oh, he kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And Zayn is losing. Oh, my God. A diving moonsault.
How in the world do these superstars have...
What an impressive win for Sami Zayn. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
An emphatic win for Sami Zayn.
And Sami Zayn proving once again that he is not to be underestimated, no matter the situation.
You just cannot overcome a competitor with the momentum of Sami Zayn. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
Oh, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
Here's the bell, and this one's official with Jimmy Uso. So he's prepared to do whatever it takes to bring his opponent down.
We've seen Jimmy Uso commit despicable acts, from crushing his brother's dreams to trying to incapacitate opponents before a match.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he will sink to any level to eliminate his opponents.
But all hell's about to break.
Up high, what? From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's able to counter that.
Oh, what a DDT. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Downed opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Senton!
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back is one of the most dangerous and lethal things any superstar could ever face.
Big right hand.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And that was a well-executed attack. Kicks out at just one.
He's still in this. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. Kick out just in time.
He really thought that was it.
Stomping away, and then a knee right to the throat. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Oh, what a Samoan drop. Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
What are they going to do here? Setting their opponent up. Up to the second rope now. This is going to be nasty.
Hoisting up their opponent. No way. No way. From the middle rope, Samoan drop.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Oh! Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Oh, Jacob Fatu not holding back at all. He's letting his most dangerous tendencies run wild.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Keeping a cautious bit of distance between each other right now.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
And Jimmy puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
Top rope. Uso splash. Jimmy with a game ender.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe...
Oh, here we go.
DDT!
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Elbow drop.
Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing. What a barreling spear.
Mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a quick answer.
A shot like that would counter any attack.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Sliding through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive? Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Oh, wow. Check out Jacob's face.
Created separation.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Sliding back into the ring.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Samoan drop.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Timed his defense perfectly.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an out.
Taking flight.
Oh my gosh. And yet another
Uso.
Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Cover. No way. No way.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Boom. Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. What's he going to do here? Oh, that hurt. He quickly slides into the ring.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he fought. No!
Oh, man.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And goes back into the ring here. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Just raking the face. Ripping at the eye. Boom, what impact.
Jimmy.
That was vicious. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
And Jimmy Uso has done it. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 176 pounds, Brandon Collins.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible. Top wrist lock applied.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. A change in control here. Ooh, man.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
looking for.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Springboard, but nobody home. Going behind for the waistlock.
Brought down with that maneuver.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Up high. Wow, cross body.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Knees! Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. You know, I think Andrade would do well to really focus up here, to ignore the crowd and just go to work. Because when Andrade is truly 100% focused in that ring, he's about as dangerous as a competitor as they come.
Yeah, Andrade loves to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe, but I can see your point, Corey. A singularly focused Andrade is a completely different beast in the ring. Indy counters.
One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
Suplex drops him right on the neck. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Uh-oh. Wow, what a move. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh, what an arm drag. Ah, kick right in the face.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the
top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
Yeah, this is Andrade singularly focused on the task at hand. Not thinking about any outside noise, just focused on getting the W. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, right to the gut.
Running Swanton finds the mark. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Whoa, just floating through the air. Heading up top.
High risk. Here we go. There it is. Wow.
Follows up, shoulders down.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Nice job dodging contact there. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Andrade with the...
Andrade hooking up his opponent. And there's La Sombra.
Will Andrade close this out?
Into the cover. And he's still in the game.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Ooh, what a kick. Now Andrade looking to secure the match. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match. Hooked up, and
DDT!
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Yes, Andrade wins it.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
Andrade picking up the win in this one.
I knew Andrade was going to give this his all tonight, but the win has to just make it a tad bit sweeter for him. Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlottesville, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
I'll tell you this much, the monster of all monsters is more than just a nickname.
This monster has stood toe-to-toe with every giant in WWE and slain them all.
Expect the worst, because the monster is about to be unleashed.
WWE Universe, brace for impact.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next. Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
And Sami Zayn is looking fired up tonight, ready to display his heart.
That heart has been a major factor in propelling Sami to the top levels of superstardom in WWE. Sami's been a relentless competitor since the very start of his career. He's had the odds stacked against him constantly and has been determined to break through every single time.
And Zayn is looking even more determined than ever in this match.
And across the way is the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Insane strength, mind-boggling size. Strowman is near unstoppable.
Plus, he has a one-track mind in the ring. Strowman is like a runaway train once he gets going.
There it is! Reversal! And he retaliates.
Good gravy, what a body block. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Locking up.
A disrespectful shove there. Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Corey, what does Strowman have to focus on in this match? What has he got to do to gain the upper hand?
Braun Strowman needs to assert that big country power, that natural, inhuman strength that allows him to
looking to put him away. Not quite there yet.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Knee strike. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Ooh. Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn. Looking for the foot waist lock.
But able to block into an arm drag.
Slips away just in time.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. That unraveled on Zayn.
He's pushing back now.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
A continuous attack on Strowman.
The monster among men is being whittled down. Oof. Oh.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Strowman isn't taking this line down anymore.
That might be what gets Braun Strowman out of jeopardy. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And now thrown back into the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Momentum fully shifted to Sami.
Yeah, Sami now fully in control.
For the second rope.
Driving down. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Stomping down. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
What the leg?
Oh, the leg toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Devastating elbow.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Drop kick. High-risk territory for Zayn.
Oh, my God. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Kick right on point.
And enters back into the ring.
Zayn absolutely not backing down.
Check out the power of Strowman. Thunderous power slam. End of the line for Zayn.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
As a puzzled look comes across Strowman, he has no answers as to why that didn't earn him a count of 3. Counters to gain the advantage.
What in the world? Shoulders down. Reversal leverage and into a pin.
Kicking out before the count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Oh, man.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Oh, drop kick. And he gets set back into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope.
He has him lined right in his sights. Up high, cross body.
And Sami is countered. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Sami Zayn retaliates. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Has Sami ended it there?
Shoulders are down. He powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. And it looks like that one opened up a pretty good gash on Strowman.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Blue Thunder Bomb!
Looking to capitalize on that move.
That will end it.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
How sweet it is for Sami Zayn.
Wow. We just saw a Monster Slayer strike right before our very eyes.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible. Sweeps the leg. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be taking flight.
Oh my gosh! He's really trying to sneak this win early.
The ref didn't see a thing.
Are you kidding me?
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Andrade unable to get it done and losing this match.
This should really come as no surprise. Jimmy Uso is at the top of his game.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot, Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting nature inside the ring, a willingness to do whatever needs doing to secure the win. That kind of single-minded aggressiveness makes him one dangerous opponent.
Yeah, there's an edge to Jimmy, a brutality that just can't be overlooked. You mess with him or his family, and he'll make sure there is hell to pay. Shifts into a top wrist lock. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Bam!
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Uh-oh. Soul kick!
He gets out of the way.
Getting air with that forearm.
Gets out of dodge. And into the collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
crafty move reverses the balance of power. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Taken head over heels.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Lariat. Jimmy tied that one.
Oh, look at this.
Pinning count. Oh, turning the pin around.
Stops the count before it, too.
Just kicking out at one takes.
Submission time.
Dragon sleep.
Trying somehow to work his way out of the dragon sleeper, and does. Once you see Sammy in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part of it.
Sent outside.
Tornado DDT!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. There it is.
An Arabian press.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Able to slip away. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And now he gets back into the ring. Flying forearm. Oh, what forearm. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Zayn able to adapt.
Double axe handle right on target.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh.
And here we go. Boston Crab, no more.
Look at this, just unloading.
Man.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Here we go.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Big forearm. Beautiful athleticism. Oh. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, ouch. Boom!
Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Kick right to the ribs.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. He's headed up high.
Uso. Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Going for the cover.
What in the world? I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
That was the best weapon in the...
Watching.
Beautiful senton. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Kick lands.
Shoulders down! A defiant kick out after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
And into the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Super kick! His opponent keeps piling it on him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Oh, what has Sammy in a pinning predicament. Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Top rope. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Ooh. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT!
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, it's obvious. Sammy's getting frustrated, and it's costing him here.
Ooh.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
No. A slingshot cross body.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Climbing up to the top. Looking.
Watch out. Look at the height. Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. And Jimmy Uso picks up the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Sami Zayn foiled here tonight.
Jimmy knows how to bring the fire, and that's exactly what he did tonight.